Welcome to the 2021 Virtual Walgreens Expressions Challenge Award Ceremony. Please welcome our host, Lizzie G.
Hello, my name is Lizzie G, and I'm a positive hip-hop artist and no bullying advocate. I am honored and humbled to be your host tonight. Welcome to the 2021 Walgreens Expressions Award Ceremony. Tonight, you are in for an amazing virtual award show where we will showcase the winners in this year's national competition. Yes, national. First, I would like to introduce and bring to the virtual stage the president of Walgreens, John Stanley, here to share words of welcome and more about Expressions by Walgreens.
Good evening, everyone, and welcome to the virtual 2021 Walgreens Expressions Challenge Awards ceremony. I'd like to thank you for joining us and congratulations to all of the finalists who are with us tonight. You can be proud of the fact that your entries were selected from thousands of submissions. Walgreens created the Expressions Challenge with the goal of empowering and equipping teens with a safe space to use their voice to address issues many of us face today, such as mental health, self-esteem, cyberbullying, social justice, and this year, the COVID-19 pandemic. Talking about these issues is not always easy, and some of you may have personally struggled or known someone who is struggling. We are proud to provide a platform to express yourself in creative ways and amplify your voices on topics that are meaningful to you. When we launched this program in the Chicago and St. Louis metropolitan areas, the focus was on raising awareness of the rising HIV and AIDS epidemic among high school teens. Since then, Expressions has evolved into a program that gives teens a chance to talk about a wide range of issues impacting their lives and the lives of those they care about. This is our first year going national, and now more than ever, during a global pandemic, teens across the country were in need of an outlet to express what matters to them. And it's clear the challenge resonated far and wide because thousands of teens from 49 states and the District of Columbia and Puerto Rico submitted incredible creations. At Walgreens, we're dedicated to empowering and enabling customers and patients on their individual health and wellness journeys. And at its core, the Expressions Challenge is about guiding students to make better life choices about their overall health and well-being. We're incredibly proud of how these two missions align and so inspired by the talent and courage of each and every participant in the challenge. Now I have the pleasure of introducing Walgreens Boots Alliance new CEO, Roz Brewer, who wanted to personally share her congratulations. Roz?
Thank you, John. I am so pleased to be part of this celebration of our 2021 Expressions finalists and winners. As John mentioned, I recently joined Walgreens Boots Alliance, and I have to say, I was really inspired to learn about the Expressions Challenge. I'm so proud to be part of an organization that takes its mission of health and well-being into communities and creates unique opportunities for personal connection and expression. This year, more than most, with the pandemic weighing on all of us, we need outlets for our thoughts and for our emotions. At its core, the Expressions Challenge is about guiding students to make better life choices about their overall health and well-being. And there is no means of expression more personal or self-revelatory than art. To our students, thank you for using your voice to express yourself on such important topics and having the courage to enter the 2021 Expressions Challenge. It's not always easy to put yourself out there, and I'm impressed by each and every one of you. To our educators, you've been anchors for our students, especially during this past year, and we thank you for your support of the Expressions Challenge program. We could not do this without you. And to the parents, we know that we don't always see what our kids are going through, especially during the teenage years. Thank you for being open to listening and learning as your teens speak about topics that matter to them. It's an honor and a pleasure to see all of the wonderful work submitted for this year's challenge, and congratulations to our winners.
Ladies and gentlemen, those were certainly words of encouragement from Walgreens President John Stanley and the CEO of Walgreens Boots Alliance, Miss Rosalind Brewer. Thank you. Now we come to the really exciting part of our award ceremony, the announcement of our 2021 national winners. Our first category is the Heritage Awards for the Chicago and St. Louis Metros. I would ask that you please welcome the man behind the plan to encourage teens to express what matters to them. Welcome to the virtual stage, Walgreens Community Affairs Director, John Grimmer, who will tell you more about these special awards and announce our winners. John Grimmer.
Thanks, Lizzie, and good evening or good afternoon to all of our finalists tonight, and congratulations. This year, the Expressions Challenge went national for the first time ever. For the last 10 years, Expression was only available to teens in Chicago and St. Louis, and we at Walgreens haven't forgotten where we started. And we want to support and we want to thank and support all the teens and teachers from Chicago and St. Louis that helped us get to where we are today. That's why we created the Heritage Award, an award meant to recognize teens and teachers in these two markets, because without their support, Expressions wouldn't be where we are today. It is my honor to present you with our two recipients from Chicago. Our first Heritage Award recipient is a teacher who has been a partner with Expressions for over 4 years and included the Expressions Challenge into his curriculum. Congratulations, Mr. Michael Cullinane from Nicholas Senn High School in Chicago.
Thank you so much. This is an incredible honor, and I really appreciate this opportunity. We've been doing this with Walgreens for a while, and it is always just so magical when we have the representative, William, come in, present some ideas to the students, and then just I get the joy of seeing them, run with a budding idea and make it happen. And we've had a tough year, so this year especially, there were a lot of entries that we had from Senn, and everyone got so much out of it, even the ones who aren't represented today. I got to give a shout out to Sam Oliva. She is one of the ones who really put her best into it, and I'm wishing her the best tonight. And thank you to everyone at Walgreens for this opportunity. It really is so important for young people to be able to express themselves, and I think this is a great platform for them to be able to do it. So thank you.
Thank you, Mr. Cullinane. Our Student Heritage Award recipient from Chicago is Samantha Olivia from Nicholas Senn High School. She submitted an uplifting video called Just Grow With It.
Samantha Oliva. I go to Nicholas Senn High School in Chicago, and my piece is called Just Grow With It. So what inspired this is all the changes and difficulty that we went through last year. Everyone felt like we were stuck and in a place where we couldn't do anything that we used to do. But in my head, I thought of it as a way for new growth and a way for me to find myself and learn new things, learn how to do new things, just grow with it, basically.
You can choose to look at it as a tragedy or a chance for growth. We learned we have to grow with the changes.
Super proud of you.
I chose this time of isolation to challenge myself. challenge myself to be more empathetic and understanding, to create entertainment while educating myself and others, to grow with the changes instead of staying in a slump. I found a growth mindset benefits your mental health and helps you see the bigger picture. Every day, we should strive to grow into better people for ourselves and those around us.
And hi.
Hello. Hi. I'm
Welcome.
Sam. Thank you. It's nice to meet you. Oh my gosh.
So any words of wisdom from doing the video, and tell us how it felt. Tell us what message you wanted to get out there, Olivia or Samantha. Pardon me.
It's okay. Well, this video to me was just me showing like everything that I accomplished over the last year. I went through a really rough year, both like physically and mentally. Last year was truly like exhausting. It took a lot out of me, but it also gave me a lot to work with. It showed me that I can get through a lot of things and I can handle stress and the pressure, and I can make something beautiful out of it and hopefully like inspire others to find their way like I did.
Hey, that's great. And it's what Expressions was meant to do. Thank you for having the courage, and thanks for being a great example to everybody out there that we should grow forward. So thank you very much.
Thank you.
So I'd like to congratulate our next Heritage Award winner, who's a teacher from St. Louis, who's embraced Expressions and welcomed us into his classroom for over 3 years. Congratulations, Mr. Nick Johnson from Belleville West High School.
Hello, thank you. First of all, it was our last day of school today, so it's a nice end cap to the year to receive this honor. And I'd just like to say that working with the Walgreens Expressions organization over the last 3 years has been wonderful. The students who are recognized from our school are amazing young adults, but they're not always the kids that get the recognition. And so I think this challenge has given them an opportunity to express their voice, and I'm honored to be a part of it. Thank you so much. And I want to give a quick shout out to Sam from Sen from that video we just saw. It was amazing. Congratulations to all the finalists this evening.
Hey, thank you, Mr. Johnson, and congratulations on the first day of summer coming up.
Can't wait. Thank you.
Thank you. Our Student Heritage Award recipient from St. Louis is Morgan Elif from Belleville West. She submitted a powerful video called Distraction.
My name is Morgan Elif. I am from Belleville West High School. My piece is called A Distraction, and the inspiration for my piece was really the pandemic and everything. People just needed to be made aware that there are people struggling. I was not able to see a lot of my friends, and that made it really tough for me because we were so used to seeing each other every day. So it made stuff really difficult for me because I'm so used to like having people to talk to.
I need a distraction. Something that will whisk me away from everything happening. When the pandemic hit, all I had was my video games and TV and books.
Hey, Morgan, how are you this evening? Congratulations. So Morgan, anything you'd like to share with everyone? I saw the video, Distraction was great. I think it caught a lot of the things that we were all trying to do. Great job. So Morgan, we're having a little trouble hearing you right now. Okay, Morgan, I have to tell you, we're having a bit of a technical difficulty. This is a live broadcast. I just want to tell you how super proud we are of you, of the great job you did. I watched that video. It was great. It really spoke to what a lot of us were going through. Thank you for sharing that with everyone tonight, and thanks for having the courage to be part of Expressions. You did a great job. Thank you very much. So, I also have the privilege to announce another award that we launched for the first time this year. It's our specialty award, our specialty award announcement. It was created to encourage teens to express themselves on the COVID-19 pandemic. As all of you are aware, COVID-19 has impacted all of our lives, and we've had to adjust our every day to fit the pandemic. From students attending school virtually, people working from home, having to stay home, and all of us working as hard as we can to keep everyone around us safe. That's why we've encouraged teens to talk to us about their thoughts and feelings on how COVID-19 impacted them. We received hundreds of entries on this topic, and it's my honor to announce our specialty award winner. Congratulations, Alondra Zaragoza from Rialto High School in California. She created a powerful entry called The Change. Take a look, everyone.
My name is Alondra Zaragoza. I go to Rialto High School, and the name of my project is called The Change. And well, what inspired me for my video is actually based on my personal experience throughout the pandemic. I wanted to have people to remember that they are not alone, and that it is important to have hope in this. Like, I know many of us were going in our maybe still probably going through these tough times.
February 26th, year 2020. Next thing I knew, by March, you had traveled to more states than I ever had in my 17 years of life. You put the whole world on pause, but what felt more like a complete stop.
Alondra, how are things in California? You doing well?
Hello, yes. Doing very well, thank you.
Hey, your video was exceptional. And like we said, we had hundreds of entries on COVID-19. I was just wondering, what were your thoughts in making it?
Well, first of all, everybody's been through a tough time, past year, everybody, it wasn't just me, and I wanted to show people, there is hope, even though we went through these tough times, we all got through it together. There's also this positive side, and that I thought it should be shown, and for us to remember that there was actually some good that came from all of this.
Hey, you know what? It's always good to be an optimist, and you know what? As we move forward, I think it's a very hopeful spring, moving into a better summer, and together we're all going to move beyond this. But thank you for putting that out there. And sometimes what we think makes things happen. So thank you on behalf of all of us at Walgreens. Great job.
Thank you so much. Thank you so much for this opportunity.
Fantastic. So thank you, everyone, and congratulations to our Heritage and Specialty Award recipients. I'll turn it back over to Lizzie.
Congratulations to our specialty award winners. And Alondra, yes, you did an excellent job capturing the essence of the impact of the pandemic on all of us. We now continue tonight's program announcing the winners of the 2021 Expressions Challenge contest in the categories of spoken word, visual art, media arts. Here to present the winners in the spoken word category is Chris Lathan from Walgreens Corporate Communications team.
Good evening, everyone. My name is Chris Lathan, and it's my pleasure to be here participating in this wonderful awards program. Regardless of where we go, everyone is a winner, so thank you all so much for your participation. It's my pleasure to announce the finalists in the spoken word category. Students, remember, you are all winners. In the spoken word category, our top 8 finalists are Anaya Askew, Emily Copeland, Brooke Farrell, Anaya King, John Liu, Zaire Martin, Hillary Nguyen, and Makia Smith.
My name is Ayana Askew, and I am a 17-year-old junior at Booker T. Washington High School in Norfolk, Virginia. I was inspired to write Is Justice Blind because of the pandemic of Black death at the hands of police. Over the years, I believe that we as a community have become desensitized to police brutality, and I wanted to use this poem to wake up the younger generations especially.
It's been a long and treacherous road, but we must keep moving and pushing forward until peace, justice, and equality really do unfold.
My name is Emily Copeland. I attend Frank Sinatra School of the Arts, and I wrote and performed To Be Young, Gifted, and Black. My inspiration for writing the poem was a mixture of things. One of the main ones being the phrase of Nina Simone, to be young, gifted, and Black. And that was just something that really led me to want to write about that and to express that in the best way that I could, which was as a poem.
I mean, Black Girl Magic is more than a saying, it's a lesson. And at the end of the day, it's a fact that I am proud to say I am young, I am gifted, and I am Black.
My name is Anaya King. I go to the Philadelphia High School for the Creative and Performing Arts, and the name of my piece is Better Than What. This piece, I was inspired by the protests last May, the George Floyd and Breonna Taylor protests. The poem came out of me, just the way that it's written as it is in the video. There's barely any editing to it from the second I sat there and wrote it.
Better means black and white can mix, but with black and white there is no gray area if the kid comes out brown, because a racist will still see red.
My name is John Liu. I'm currently a student at Pineville High School, and my spoken poetry piece is a model minority's place in the Oppression Olympics. The solidarity between Asian communities and other communities of color in response to these attacks in the past few months is something that I've never seen before to this caliber. It's uplifting.
My people, the model minority, are killed by white supremacists who are just having bad days. My people, the model minority, are victims of hate crime, are survivors of violence, oppression, and harmful stereotypes.
Congratulations! Let's hear from our 4 winners in the spoken word category. First up, you heard from Anaya Askew from Governor's School of the Arts in Norfolk, Virginia, for her title work Is Justice Blind. Hi,
hello,
Anaya.
Everyone. Hi. Oh, and it's Ayana.
Ayana, how are you?
I'm doing great. How are you?
Good, good, good. I'm so proud of you, and congratulations on being nominated for your title work Is Justice Blind. Anaya, could you please share your thoughts about winning the Expressions Challenge?
Sure. So first off, I would like to thank the creator for the talents that he has allowed me to share with the universe. And then I would also like to thank my family, friends, and academic community for the endless and unwavering support. And I would honestly render it all if it would bring back all of the victims that have suffered from police brutality so that they could be here tonight with their families. But once again, I am humbled and beyond honored to receive this award tonight. Thank you so much.
Absolutely, absolutely. Thank you, Ayana, and thank you to Ayana's teacher, Steve Earle.
Yes,
Okay.
Steve Earle.
Our next winner in the spoken word category, Emily Copeland from Cambria Heights, New York, where she attends the Frank Sinatra School of the Arts. Her title work is to be young, gifted, and Black. Emily. Hi, Emily. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just want to, this is a really great opportunity. And just thank you so much for nominating me. And this really means a lot.
Absolutely, absolutely. So do you want to share a few thoughts about winning the Expressions Challenge?
Yeah, honestly, I wasn't sure when it came to like applying. So I really want to thank like my mom and my teacher, Miss Brady, for pushing me to do this opportunity. And I really do think that it's something that needs to be shared. It's just great to like share your voice and your take on everything that's going on.
I couldn't agree more. Congratulations once again. And let's give a round of applause for Kelly Brady, Emily's teacher. Awesome. The next winner in the spoken word category is from the High School of Performing and Creative Arts in Philadelphia, Pennsylvania. It's Anaya King, and the title of her work is Better Than What? Hi, Anaya. How are you?
I'm good. I'm sorry.
Wonderful,
I'm so excited.
wonderful. Oh, of course. We're excited for you, and congratulations. So tell us, what does winning this award mean to you?
It really means a lot to me because, this piece, it really felt like I needed to write it and I needed to share it. And I want to thank the Expressions Challenge for giving me the opportunity to do that. I just feel like the events of last summer were very historic and they're going to be talked about as historic in the future. And in moments of history, it's important to not only record the events, but also the sentiments and the emotions held by the people experiencing them. And I feel like for that, art is very essential. And that's why so many of us seem to write pieces about what was going on.
Sure. That's really, really powerful words there. And congratulations to you once again. I'd also like to recognize Anaya's teacher, Daniel Noga. So thank you for your help and support. Congratulations. And our fourth winner in the spoken word category from Pineville High School in Pineville, Louisiana is John Liu.
Hello.
Hi, John. Congratulations.
Thank you so much for this opportunity. This is so cool. I don't even want to say.
Absolutely. Well, why don't you tell us a little bit about what winning this award means to you?
Honestly, I'm a first generation low income student, and winning this award, it's definitely going to help in terms of, paying for my college expenses. And also it's been an amazing opportunity for me to, use my voice and to, advocate to, spread awareness for the Asian American community in the United States. So it's like, I'm just so happy. It's so exciting.
Well, we're really happy for you. And let's give John's teacher, Tammy Bryant, a thank you and round of applause. Congrats once again, John.
Thank you.
Next up is my Walgreens colleague, Angie Butler.
Thank you, Chris, and I'm really excited to announce the finalists in the visual arts category. So our top 8 finalists are Anamika Chakrabarti from Northfield, New Jersey, Miguel Chiapetta from Idlewild, Maryland, Darkiel Lamone from Lauderhill, Florida, Beyonce McCrary from Atlanta, Georgia, Olivia Moon from Valencia, California. Helen No from Fremont, California. From Plano, Texas, we have Grace Wang. And then Mariah Young from Cathedral City, California.
My name is Olivia Moon. I'm from William S. Hart High School in California, and the name of my piece is Holding On. My piece was inspired by the people I've encountered in my life who always seem to look out for others, especially my mom. She's always been there for me throughout ups and downs throughout our lives, and she's always been my rock during the times that I've struggled the most. The whole idea of my piece is to embody the importance of a support system in times of struggle.
I'm from Irvington High School, and I created Mask Together as my piece. The concept of this started about a year ago when BLM was at its height after the death of George Floyd. Sadly, a year later, the concept is still very prevalent, especially as Asian Lives Matter started and the rise of anti-Asian hate crimes also started. And after seeing that and worrying about the future generation of basically how society is going to go, I just wanted my voice to be heard. So I came about to creating this piece to talk about these two topics.
My name is Grace, and I'm a current junior at Plano West Senior High School, and my piece was titled Like My Reset. So the main message I wanted to spread in this piece is to be yourself and to not feel as though you need other people's validation on social media to live your life. So I wanted to show teenagers that not everyone who seems perfect on social media actually is.
My name is Mariah Young. I'm from Rancho Mirage High School, and the title of my piece is Light in the Darkness. So what inspired my art entry was quite literally the year 2020. I wanted to create a piece of art that not only many teenagers could relate to on a personal level, but what also nearly all Americans could relate to from a general perspective. From injustices in the Black community to coronavirus, and etc. My goal was to convey an image that everyone can relate to on some level. Message that I'm trying to convey through my art is that even through all the darkness that 2020 has brought us and trials and tribulations, that we can still find light and refuge and safety in one another.
Congratulations. So now let's hear from our 4 winners in the visual arts category. So our first winner is Olivia Moon from the Shin and Lee Art Studio in Valencia, California. The title of the work is Holding On. So Hi, Olivia.
Hi, how
Congratulations.
are you? Thank you so much. It's such an honor.
You're welcome. Could you share some words? Congratulations.
Well, first I'd like to thank Walgreens and the amazing team behind this challenge. I think they truly created such an amazing environment for young artists to share. And I'd also like to thank my teachers at Shin and Lee Art Studio, and finally my family and my friends who support me in my art and just my life in general. Words can't express how grateful I am for all of you. This is really an honor. Thank you so much.
Fantastic. Well, great job. And another shout out to Yojin Shin, your teacher, and a round of applause for your teacher as well. So our next winner in the visual arts comes from Fremont, California, where Helen No attends Irvington High School. The title of her work is Mask Together. Congratulations, Helen. Can you tell us how it feels to win?
Yeah, of course. Thank you so much. I just want to thank just everyone behind this. You're all you two, you're all just blessings, creating this, again, another blessing for all these students out here. And yeah, everyone behind the scenes, I was able to meet with some the productions team people, the communications people, you guys, all the efforts you put in, and you two, you're just creating such an opportunity for kids and students and just anyone who's struggling during this time. You got this, you're doing great. And I'm just so thankful and grateful for all of your efforts. Thank you so much.
Thank you and congratulations. And a shout out to Amanda Melsby, your teacher. Let's make sure we give her a round of applause as well. So the next winner in the visual arts category, Grace Wang from Plano West High School in Plano, Texas. The title of the work is Like My Recent.
Hi.
Hi, Grace. Congratulations.
Thank you. I just
any
wanted to
words?
say, I just wanted to say thank you so much for just giving me this opportunity to participate. I had so much fun making my piece, and I think this competition was a really good way for me to get my voice out there, and I'm just so grateful to be chosen as one of the winners. Thank you so much.
Amazing job. Thank you. And a shout out to your teacher as well, Philip Fry from Plano West High School. Thanks for all the help and support there. And now our fourth winner in the visual arts category from Rancho Mirage High School in Cathedral City, California, Mariah Young with the title work of Light in the Darkness. Mariah, congratulations. Hi.
Thank you. Can you hear me?
Yes. Any words on your win?
Yes. I would first like to start off by saying thank you to my parents for always giving me and for supplying me with the tools I need to create art. And I would also like a special thank you to Walgreens for giving me and other students the opportunity to create and share such impactful projects. And the importance of having youth having positive outside of this time is truly immense. So thank you so much, Walgreens. I really appreciate it.
Thank you, and thank you for representing. A big shout out to Teresa Haga, your principal, and a round of applause. So thank you for that.
Thank you.
Thank you. And up next for Media Arts, I'm going to introduce our colleague, Brad Ulrich.
Hey, Angie. Well, thank you. And hey, this is exciting stuff in my mind anyway. Congratulations to all of the students. This Expressions Challenge has been just fantastic. And it's really my honor and my absolute pleasure to recognize the incredible work across the media arts category. So happy for all winners, and it's not over yet. So our top 8 finalists in the media arts are Eve Iwio from Chicago, Illinois. Leonardo Cross from New York City, New York. Shini Delgado from New Haven, Missouri. Roy Ford and Philip Lay from Columbia, Missouri. Daniel Grossgold from Santa Ana, California. Kenneth Howard from Chicago, Illinois. Emily Negrete from Chicago, Illinois. And Allison Tong from Dobbs Ferry, New York.
My name is Eve Ario, and I go to Gwendolyn Brooks College Preparatory Academy. So this just got me thinking, maybe I can make a video that talks about how we spend too much time staring at screens and how we need to remember that there's a world outside this electronic box that we're always staring at, and how there's so many opportunities waiting for us outside of this outside of technology.
We need to take back control and feel, touch, see real things, not through many pixels on the screen. So stop scrolling, don't click on the next video or story. Instead, look up, look around you, take in the beauty of your surroundings.
Hi, my name is Leonardo Cross. I attend Art and Design High School. Name of my PSA was Smile. The inspiration behind this video was that over the years I've seen people that they say they're okay, but underneath it's really not. So with this video, I'm telling people to just speak out if they don't feel if they feel depressed or if they don't feel okay.
Jenny Delgado. I'm representing New Haven High School, and the title of my piece is To Past Me. What inspired me to write To Past Me would actually be my classmates. It doesn't matter if your life is full of only big good experiences or only big bad experiences, because if you get into your dream college, that's like a 30-second frame. Like, it feels super good to be going, but what led up to that?
Do the weird things that you want, because they make the best memories.
My name is Kenneth Howard. I'm currently 16. I attend Shy Arts, aka Chicago High School of the Arts. The song that I submitted was Follow Your Heart, and what inspired me through the entry was basically my mom. And the message that I was trying to convey is just to let people know not to give up on yourself.
It's hard, yeah, but you can't give up, yeah.
All right, well, congratulations. And with that, let's hear from our 4 winners in the media arts category. So I'd like to announce first our winner, Eve Iwio from Gwendolyn Brooks College Prep in Chicago, Illinois. And the title of her work was A World Outside Your Electronic Box.
Wait, that.
Hey, Eve, how are you?
Hello, I'm good. How are you?
Oh, I'm doing really well. Congratulations. What incredible work. Would you like to share a little bit of thoughts?
Yes, I would like to thank Walgreens Expression Challenge for giving me this platform to express my voice and create that video. And I would like to thank my lovely parents and my sisters for helping me create the video and encouraging me and supporting me. I would like to thank everyone who voted for me. And it was just a really amazing experience. And I had so much fun making the video and helping inform people on how we should like stop spending so much time on technology and like explore like the real world. Because I know we've been like in a pandemic and we've been like we've had to rely on like technology to communicate with our loved ones, but we also have to remember that there's like real things and real people to interact with and real things to explore within the real world.
There's no doubt about it. That's a great lesson for all of us. I'll certainly take some from that as well. And I appreciate it once again. Congratulations. We'd also like to acknowledge your teacher, Catherine Yacke from Gwendolyn Brooks College Prep. Congratulations and thanks for all the support.
Thank you.
Thank you. Our next winner in the media arts category comes from New York, New York, where Leonardo Cross attends Art and Design High School. The title of his work is Smile. Hey, Leonardo, how are you?
Hi, I'm good. I'm good. Well, first I would like to thank a couple. Thank you so much. Yeah, I would like to thank a couple of people. I would like to thank my teacher, Hanan Harkle, who's like always pushing me to like submit to this competitions and always pushing me to like improve my films and improve my craft. And I truly would not be here without him. I would like to thank my mom, who always like supports me with this passion and always like helping me with every project. I would like to thank my friends, my dad, and the actor in the film, who's Ben Sianbalming, who's always like helping me with my crazy ideas and willing to act in my films. And I would like to thank Walgreens for giving me this platform and this amazing opportunity to express myself. So thank you.
Oh, hey, the pleasure is ours for sure. Incredible work. Once again, congratulations. And I'm glad that you acknowledged your teacher. We also would like to do that. So let's give Leonardo's teacher once again, Hanan, a nice round of applause too. I appreciate the challenge and you continue to do that great work. Okay. And our next winner in the media arts category is Shini Delgado from New Haven High School in New Haven, Missouri. The title of her work is To Past Me. Hey there, how are you?
Hi, I'm good.
Well,
my
great.
throat's
Well,
kind of messed up.
congratulations. Oh,
Thank you.
yeah, this is great. We'd love to hear from you. How are you feeling with this big win?
I feel great, mostly because I'm from a population town of less than 2,000 people, a little under, a little over. So to win a national competition, just being a finalist was a big thing. So I'm so blessed and I'm so grateful to Walgreens for also allowing me to do this. and to give me something to just tell the world that there's always going to be someone proud of you and you're not letting anyone down by just doing what you need to do and doing the small things in life. So, yeah.
Hey, listen, so impactful. There's a lot in there for sure, and we really want to congratulate you. And also, we'd like to recognize Shanice's teacher, Katie Borcherding from New Haven High School of Performing Arts and Creative Arts. Thank you both.
Love that.
Congratulations. And our fourth winner in media arts, all the way from Chicago High School of the Arts in Chicago, Illinois, is Kenneth Howard. The title of Kenneth's work is Follow Your Heart. Hey, Kenneth.
Hi, how are you?
I'm really well. Congratulations.
Thank you. Wow, this is such a good opportunity, and I'm happy that you guys picked me as a winner. When I wrote the song and filmed everything, I wanted to put the message out there to make people motivated and to never give up, because that's just not the way to go. If you want to be something, you have to put the work in. And first off, I want to thank my family and my friends for encouraging me to put it out. And I also want to thank Walgreens for giving me the opportunity to express who I am as an artist. Thank you.
Well, hey, very much deserved. And I agree. There's resilience involved and you got to stay after it. So it's a very, very strong message. And once again, congratulations. And by the way, we'd love to also give a nice little recognition to Annie Calhoun, your teacher, right, Kenneth?
Yes.
Yeah. Very good. So Annie, thank you. Also from Chicago High School.
Thank you.
Very good. So as you heard earlier, Expression started in Chicago, and we are so happy to see that it is still going very strong. And let's just one more time give special applause to all of our winners today.
Thank you, Brad, and congratulations to our media art students. You all had a story to tell, and we appreciate you expressing yourself on what matters. GOODJOB. Good job, good job. Hey, GOODJOB. Good job, good job. Congratulations again, scholars. Wow, what a wonderful opportunity that Expressions have been giving to students for over 10 years. And for the first time this year, nationwide. So congratulations again. Thank you to all of our parents, all of our teachers that assisted these students. Wow, this was an amazing opportunity. And I was so humbled to be your host for the evening. Thank you so much for the opportunity and for this platform. And to share closing words, I bring back to the virtual stage Director of Community Affairs, John Grimmer. John, thank you for your continued support of this awesome program for teens. John Grimmer, ladies and gentlemen.
Hey, thanks, Lizzie. And I am getting a word. Expressions is all about finding your voice and being authentic. Are we going back to Morgan in St. Louis? Okay, Morgan, Hey, Morgan, I was just saying, Expressions. Hey, no worries. First time we're doing this too, my friend. So Expressions is all about finding your voice, and you've got a great voice and something to say. So we wanted to make sure you had a chance to say it tonight with all of us. So any thoughts about distraction and how the piece came about? Please, our Heritage Award winner, Morgan.
I'm actually really happy with how this turned out, because I was really not expecting to win. So the fact I won, I'm just I'm really happy, and I'm really emotional today because it was my last day of school, and it's just been really rough lately, and so I'm really happy that this happened.
Well, Morgan, we're really happy it happened too, and congratulations. You know what the great part of today is? We start a whole brand new thing. It's called Summer, and we all get a fresh start, okay? So let's move forward, and I think that's a great metaphor for what we're all going through. So congratulations again, and thanks for entering, and thanks for having the courage and sharing with everyone today. Thank you, Morgan.
Thank you so much.
Hey, ladies and gentlemen, on behalf of Walgreens, I'd just like to say thanks. I'd like to congratulate all our winners and all of our finalists. Your entries were truly inspiring and impactful. During the broadcast tonight, I heard things like challenging, struggle, encourage. And there's an old saying, sometimes when you want to express something, or sometimes when something is not right, it feels like a burden. And that burden needs to be lifted. And the wonderful thing is, a burden shared is a burden lifted. You've done a great job. You've moved forward. You're great spokespeople. One of the reasons I am so hopeful is because of people like you who step up and say, this isn't right. I want to say something. I want to send a message of hope. I want to impact the people around me. You're very special people. And we at Walgreens are so honored that you entered Expressions and we had a hand in helping you find your voice. Because once you find that authentic voice, no one can take it from you. You're all capable of making a difference, and we're so grateful for you making that difference. Teachers and parents, thank you for joining us tonight. And thank you for all you're doing for your teens and your students. You're supporting them, shaping them, and being part of that success that they will have. And we thank you for building strong families and strong communities. I'd like to make sure you follow us on social media. We'll be featuring the entries that were submitted into the challenge for the rest of the year. From Roz, John, Brad, Angie, Chris, and all of my colleagues at Walgreens who are working hard on behalf of your health every day, I'd like to congratulate you and thank you one more time. Ladies and gentlemen, until next year, have a good evening, have a great year, and thank you on behalf of Walgreens.